Hi, this is Oscar from the Smartphone Coaching System. In these videos you're going to learn strategies to get more customers now. I'm going to show you the strategy that we used in our event business to double sales 3 years in a row. I cannot guarantee that you get the same results, but I can guarantee that you get a little bit unique strategy that's a little bit different than what most people are teaching you out there. I've done a lot of sales trainings and I read a lot of books on sales. To be honest, most are saying almost the same thing. And if you do the same as your competitors, you'll get the same results. So we want to be a little bit unique, we want to stand out, and that's what these videos are about. So if you're a small business owner, then these videos will be perfect for you. If you have a small team of salespeople, there's a big chance that they're complaining. They may be out on the streets here in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, and there's a big chance that they're complaining how difficult it is to get appointments, how difficult it is to close the sale. So these videos will be great also for your salespeople. If you take care of the sales yourself, if you're maybe a small business, one-man show, you know how it's not that easy to close the sale always. So I'm excited to share these videos with you. If you're a small business owner, I hate to break it to you, but the statistics are against you. Unfortunately, most small businesses fail. One statistics in US show that up to 50% of new businesses failed within the first year. And if you looked at a 5-year period, up to 95% of new businesses failed. So it's pretty tough out there. So unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, but a lot of new businesses fail within the beginning, the initial years are the crucial times. Most of these businesses fail because of a lack of the skill of the owner. The good thing with that is that that's completely under your control. If you invest in yourself, you become a better version of you, you learn sales and marketing strategies, then you have a better chance of winning in the game of business. So it's under your control. That's the good news. The other thing is, why do we still do it? If the statistics are so bad, why don't we go back to the corporate world and work in the corporate world? Well, for me, I believe the rewards are so great. Running your own business can be the most rewarding thing you can do. You have no ceiling on your income. You can set up so you work only with the people you like. You can set up so you work with only the things you like. And personally, I set up my business so it can be managed from anywhere in the world. I spend the summers in Sweden and the winters here in Dubai. And in between I travel a lot as well. That doesn't mean that I go on holiday, it's just that I have my office wherever I want basically. So there's a lot of rewards in running your own business. So I hope you don't give up, I hope you continue and push and try and make it succeed. But you need some customers, and that's what these videos are about. So just a quick story from my own life. I set up my own business maybe 5-6 years ago. I had a sales background before that. And I remember when the day I took the decision, driving on Sheikh Zayed and screaming freedom in my car, because finally I was free to do whatever I want. There was no boss telling me what to do. An amazing feeling. The first year was a lot of fun, a lot of tough times, working hard. After 1 year approximately, unfortunately I ran into some cash flow problems. If you've ever been in a tight money situation, you may know what I'm talking about. It can be extremely stressful. On your relationships, on everything. It just occupies your mind 24/7. So my credit card was maxed out. We couldn't pay the rent, and I almost had to move out from the apartment we were living in. Luckily, I could manage to borrow some money from some friends. But if you've ever been in a tight money situation, or maybe you are now, I know how tough it is, and it's not easy. But there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. That day was, remember still, I thought to myself, this would be the poorest day in my life. And so far it's been. And what I did was, I took a sales strategy that I'm going to share with you in these videos, and I implemented that strategy. I went out in the real world and I made it happen. And that's what I want you to do as well. So the strategy we'll share more about in the next video. But to prepare for that, I want you to do some homework. And the homework is basically, think about your customer. Think about your ideal customer, your dream client. What are the characteristics of your dream client? And I'm not talking just demographics, I'm talking about everything. What kind of person is it that is your dream client? Identify that, and then I want you to, at least 3 times before the next video, pretend that you are your customer. Wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, in your imagination, go to work, sit in your office, in front of your computer. In the afternoon, maybe you call, or some of your salespeople call that person and the answer. So walk in the shoes of the client. pretend, go through a whole day in your mind. How is it being that person? Just, you know, take 5-10 minutes and do that. It's a great exercise to do from time to time, to see it from their angle. So that's the first exercise. The second exercise is that I also want you to go out in the real world and ask 3 clients at least what are their biggest challenges in the particular field that you're working in. What's the biggest fears and frustrations? What's the biggest opportunities? So these are great questions that you can always ask people. So go out in the real world, talk to clients, get the feedback, and then we can use their own words in our marketing. So that's homework number 2. One last thing before we finish this video. If you don't have a great product, there's no point implementing a sales and marketing system. There's no point investing in sales and marketing if you don't already have a great product. So if you don't have glowing testimonials from clients, work on your product, make the product better. Because once we have a sales and marketing system in place that gets you clients, you need to have that awesome product to get raving fans. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to see you in the next video.